What's going on, everybody? So, um, this is why I don't like going camping. And this video probably ain't gonna do me no favors. I'm telling you, this nightmare about to have me pissing myself probably with this video. But I love you guys. So the entertainment of me pissing myself and getting scared from this video entertains you, then so be it. This is Mr. Nightmare's 5 disturbing encounters by campers in the woods video. So we're gonna check it out and see. It's not a long one, just a good, a good 13-minute video. So we're gonna check it out and see why I won't go camping. Camping in the woods, man. I'm telling you, this is why.
Xylophobia is the fear of the woods or forests. A large chunk of the population exhibits at least a partial form of this phobia.
Whoa!
The reason for that isn't so.
Hold on, I didn't know that. So there's like a phobia, like arachnophobia, and for like they had the fear, like the phobias are like for fear of clowns, fear of spiders and snakes and all that type of stuff. There's one for camping I'm not camping but for the woods. What did he say it's called?
Forests. A large chunk of the xylophobia.
Xylophobia. So that's you have that if you don't like camping in the woods, or you got a fear of being in the woods at night. Huh.
Woods or forests. A large chunk of the population exhibits at least a partial form of this phobia, and the reason for that isn't so surprising. Being out in the middle of the forest at night naturally can bring out an innate fear we have programmed into us that's meant to keep us alive. That fear can stem from the darkness of the woods itself, or rather what may be hiding in the darkness, be it wild animals, or sometimes even worse, other humans. These are some instances caught on video of campers realizing they may not be alone in the middle of the woods. Starting with this video, we see a group of friends out in the middle of the woods on a camping trip, where they were drinking by the fire and having a good time. The group started hearing strange noises in the not-so-far distance, noises that started with loud bangs and then turned into something more disturbing. When the sounds kept happening, one of the men decided to start recording, and this was the video he captured.
Hear that?
That sounds like gunshots.
Austin, get the light. Hey!
I jumped twice because I didn't expect him to yell "Hey" that loud. Oh hell no! Hell no!
Everybody, get in my truck!
Yeah, get in the
You
truck.
just heard,
We're leaving.
The unknown bangs in the distance were followed by strange animalistic grunts and calls. There is definitely a human element to the vocals, but the sheer volume and power behind the vocals, especially taking into consideration how significantly diminished the audio can become in the recording process, is what creates the question of whether these vocalizations were actually made by humans or not. The sounds also appear to be coming from more than one source, as one call sounds much closer than the other. The bangs are also very questionable. There's clearly a lot of power behind whatever the bangs are, and if the bangs were to be coming from a tree being hit with something by a human, the quick speed of the bangs would be shocking to say the least.
Yeah.
The bangs do seem to resemble a kind of drumming sound, but that only opens the door to more questions, such as who and why would anyone be banging on drums in the middle of the woods at night? Whatever the sounds were, the group of friends made the right call getting back in the truck and getting out of there as quickly as possible. Similarly, in this next video, another YouTuber is sitting by his campfire at his campsite at the Fairy Lake, Quebec, at some unknown hour in the night, when he hears sounds out in the distance. Choosing to investigate, the man walks through the pitch-black woods with the only
Everybody
light being
wanna
from his
investigate.
flashlight.
Let's see how this place looks like without any lights.
Man, don't turn the light out. Don't. He turned the light out.
Pitch black. Imagine being out here. This is one of the creepiest forests I've ever
I thought it
been.
was gonna be like somebody standing in front of
spending the
him,
night
man.
here.
I was about to jump like hell.
I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the Blair Witch Project, but damn.
Yeah,
this
you
is
look like
giving
you
me
in the Blair.
Witch Project
You
vibes.
look like you in the Blair Witch
Moments
Project.
after stating how familiar this environment is to the Blair Witch Project, this happens.
Oh hell no!
Oh, hi.
What?
What the hell?
Did somebody just say
I
I
can't.
see you?
A high-pitched voice calls out from the darkness of the woods, "I see you." Sounds like it could have been a child. The man behind the camera acknowledges the
sorry.
possibility that it could have been another camper.
Inside
But
joke
he
in my
also
head.
mentions that he'd been
It's
in
like
these
me-
woods
something
many
me and my
times and
nephew
had
know.
never seen anyone else in them.
What the
Furthermore,
hell?
if it was another camper, it would be an incredibly creepy thing to call out to someone else in the woods, knowing the kind of fear it would likely instill in anybody. The man made
No,
it back to
I'm
his campsite
getting the hell out of there.
and didn't hear the voice ever again.
No, kid, I wouldn't be gone. No, I'm getting the hell out of there.
Another form of camping
No.
is car camping.
Hell no.
Usually done in a truck, van, or larger
Car
vehicle.
camping.
Car camping can provide an added sense of security over a tent for a multitude of reasons. In the following video, a young man named Noah took his truck out to Sun River, Oregon.
I mean, if I was to
where he
go
found a
camping, I'd probably
deserted
do
road
car
alongside
camping. I
the
wouldn't do no
woods.
like.
Noah decided to take his
I
truck
wouldn't
down
do
this
that.
road.
But
and park
I'm
it
not
there for
going
the
camping
night,
at all.
where
But
he
if I
sleep.
would to camp,
He thought
I'd do
this
car
would be a
camping.
perfect place to camp out since no one else would be around, but he was mistaken. At some point in the night, Noah was awoken to sounds outside of his truck, which was when he started recording on his GoPro.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 2 minutes already. Like that's my cab. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now.
Well, grab your gun.
Pitch black outside, probably like 2 in the morning, and he just is walking around, and he's like really close to my truck. I've never been this scared, and like this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you couldn't see, no one was on that road. He's literally walking.
Man, I had the hammer cock.
My truck.
I had the hammer cock and ready, bro.
The back door's locked in there because I'm scared of wherever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. I'm so scared right now. I should have brought my gun back here. Keep walking around. I don't get
Did
it.
he just say he don't got the gun with him? I thought he said it was what?
Doesn't make any sense. We'll see.
Mm.
He's literally peeking through the door right now. I've never been this scared ever. So, good time. 2:30. He's still walking.
I'm gonna need you to grab your gun. I'm gonna need you to grab your gun.
Flash my light to get him scared. There he is.
Throughout the video, someone can be heard rubbing their fingers against the glass of the truck, and then at multiple points, there's a tapping on the glass too. The video then cuts to the next day, where Noah can see exactly what the person outside of his truck was doing. Hand marks all along the back windshield, which suggests the person was trying to wipe away the dirt on the glass to get a look inside the truck. So Noah wasn't as alone in those woods as he thought he would have been. But luckily he was in the safety of a locked vehicle as opposed to a tent.
Handprints there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. More handprints trying to get in my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but Yeah, that was the result.
Another instance of someone having an unexpected visitor while car camping comes from the YouTube channel Asleep 5 Decades. This time it's a woman named Elisa in her van camping out overnight.
Elisa's face just scared the hell out of
Dream
me.
Machine, which she travels in. She was awoken from a deep sleep around 4:30 in the morning to a knocking on her van, right by her head. There were 3 sets of knocks, each set with 3 knocks, and by the 3rd set of knocks, she pulled out her phone and started recording.
Somebody's back here again. I hear footprints. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
How can I help you?
I have a question
It's
for
4:30
you.
in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
You got a gun,
The man
girl?
knocking on the van could be heard saying, "I have a question for you." For someone to approach a woman's van at 4:30 in the morning, knowing she's inside of it and saying, "I have a question for you," is as big of a red flag as can be. Lisa then peeks out the front of her van to see a car parked way down the road with its headlights on. Likely the car the person knocking on the van arrived in.
So I quietly got up and I went to the front and I peeked out and parked way up on the drive. All I could see is like headlights, and then they backed out and went and left.
Whether there was someone else in the car or not is unknown. The next morning, Lisa finds large boot marks in the snow, right outside her van. It's very possible the man outside of her van tried to enter the van, only to realize it was locked. Luckily, Lisa had the doors locked, but after something like this happens, if you're in a vehicle, it would be best to get behind the wheel and drive somewhere else immediately. Fortunately for Lisa, things didn't go south this time. In this last video, YouTuber Ads Ventures takes his stealth camper van out to the woods in honor of Halloween night. He brings his van as close to the woods as he can before he has to continue into the woods on foot.
Here for now. Unfortunately, this is the closest that we can get to the woods. We can't take the van any further, but I will be going in there on foot.
Alongside the woods is an old church house and cemetery that he has to pass before entering the woods. While he decides to post up and make a latte in the woods, this happens.
Did you? No! No! Video over.
This fill. I should have got
No.
a saucepan with a lid.
Somebody's out there.
An
What the
easily
hell?
missed white shadow can be seen walking past in the background.
Oh,
Multiple
hell
times,
no.
he hears sounds not far away.
No.
When he looks off to the distance, small orb-like lights appear at times.
What the hell is that?
I've come up to that bit where the light was just shining. What? He's moved. I'm gonna have to go and check that out.
Don't go check it.
But most notably, perhaps you missed it, was a silhouette-looking object just briefly exposed by the light.
He's moved. I'm gonna have to go and check that out.
What the fuck
This
is
might not
that?
be the last time this is seen. As he continues to walk,
Oh
he stops in
my.
his tracks as he's sure he sees a person ahead of him in the darkness.
I'm out of there.
I swear.
He's-
Hold on.
Him being by himself is the best thing. He would have been that bind. That'd have been like, damn.
I think I'm gonna go this way, to be honest with you. That is a person. I'm not even joking.
Oh shit!
I can't see anything. Oh, what was that?
He says he's confident this was a person as he saw them turn around and look at him. Others in the comments suggest it was a mannequin placed there by someone as a Halloween prank, while others bring up the close proximity to the cemetery and the white orbs and suggest that something paranormal was going on. And of course, there are some people who think it could have been staged as well. But what was really happening in this video is anybody's guess.
I don't know what was happening. You know, sometimes I have a hard time believing them type of stories because some of them stories be staged. Like how remember Taps from the sci-fi channel, the Taps team, how they always went to go investigate something and never found anything paranormal. Like still to this day, we wait for them to find something paranormal, other than noise and stuff. They'll never catch anything. But no, like he was absolutely insane for being in the woods, let alone in the woods by a freaking cemetery. No, I would have been out there so freaking fast. Oh my god! Like I said, he would have been. If he couldn't have been, he was good. Being by himself was the best thing because he couldn't have been with me. He would have been like, Byron, man, did you see that? Hey, Byron, man, something just moved. Byron, he seeing my back. If you ain't getting to that truck, I'm leaving you. I am leaving, and I have a high-powered ass flashlight, so I want to see everything in front of me. I am gone. No, sir, no, sir. But then again, like I said, I still don't. Sometimes these videos I don't believe. I believe they be having people with them. Like, come on, like that even though it scared me. Who puts a mannequin out there like that? Who does that? Either that was a person or somebody put a mannequin out there. But you let me know in the comments down below what you thought. If you enjoyed my funny reaction to this. Yeah, I'm not getting no sleep. But you enjoyed my reaction to this. You let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video so much. Boom. Hit that right there for all of my Season 3 reactions. And you enjoy the video so much you want to support the channel, you know what to do, guys. Hit those buttons because we do grow slowly but surely. And yeah, welcome my new tribe members, by the way. And yeah, hit one of these videos for more of my amazing content. But they're going anywhere because I got probably more reactions and definitely gameplay videos of Mortal Kombat 1. Peace.